Welcome to Wildlife Wonders, the wild side of the Great Ocean Road. Here, you can immerse yourself in Australia's natural beauty, where koalas doze in the treetops. Potoroos forage on the ferny forest floors. Kangaroos hop along a spectacular ocean vista, and every visit supports conservation. The Great Ocean Road is one of the world's great scenic drives, and visitors can enjoy stunning ocean views, charming seaside villages, outstanding local seafood and produce, and of course, the famous 12 Apostles, all within easy reach of Melbourne. The Great Ocean Road is also home to many of Australia's wonderful wildlife, including koalas and kangaroos, but also lesser-known animals such as potoroos and bandicoots that live in the majestic forests and heathlands of the Otway Ranges that hug the Great Ocean Road for most of its length. Located just over 3 hours from Melbourne, Wildlife Wonders is only 5 minutes outside the town of Apollo Bay, providing the ideal base for you to stay a little longer and experience all the Great Ocean Road and the Otway Ranges have to offer. Now protected as a national park, the stunning hills and forests of the Otways are home to many threatened species which have been lost from other places. The rugged nature of this landscape and shyness of these animals means you are unlikely to spot them in the wild. But at Wildlife Wonders, you have the opportunity to see these animals as never before, living freely in a protected bushland setting, giving you a glimpse into a thriving Otways ecosystem. In addition, every visit to Wildlife Wonders and every dollar spent there supports the conservation of Australia's unique plants and animals in the wild, funding the not-for-profit Conservation Ecology Centre to undertake vital research and conservation activities in the Otways. Your visit commences at the Visitor Centre, where you can rest and refresh before your tour. To protect the environment and its special inhabitants, entry to Wildlife Wonders is by guided tour only. The 1-hour tour follows a gentle, meandering path which is wheelchair-friendly and suitable for children and older adults. Before the tour, you will be fitted with headsets to ensure you can hear your guide without disturbing the wildlife. Setting off through the grasslands, you move through a range of landscapes where tall trees cradle koalas. Small furry bandicoots and potoroos scamper through the ground cover, and native birds call from the branches above. Along the tour, you will experience spaces where all our resident wildlife feel at home and protected. Your guide will interpret the sounds and signs that you encounter, spotting elusive animals and pointing out endangered plants. Your tour will bring you to a grassy expanse dotted with grazing wallabies, with outstanding views across the Southern Ocean. In season, southern right and humpback whales will cruise by on their way to and from their breeding grounds. Here, you will also pause at the research base, where you will have the chance to learn more about the animals and plants that you've seen, and the research projects that Wildlife Wonders is currently supporting to protect them in the wild, or simply gaze at the view. Return to the Visitor Centre for a refreshing cup of coffee or a light lunch at the cafe. You can also purchase a memento of your visit before continuing on your journey or heading to your accommodation for the night. Your visit to Wildlife Wonders provides a wildlife experience like no other and contributes directly to the long-term health and sustainability of Australia's unique native plants and wildlife. We look forward to welcoming you soon.